We are tracking good news in Kentucky's ongoing fight against COVID-19. Instead of a spike in cases, we're seeing a spike in vaccinations.
Governor Andy Beshear announced more than 65,000 new vaccinations today. The state is now using numbers from the CDC instead of local health leaders. The new method of reporting should be more accurate. More than 1.8 million Kentuckians have been vaccinated. We're about 3/4 of the way to achieving the governor's goal of 2.5 million. As Chad Hedrick shows us, a new dashboard is also tracking each county's progress, and health leaders hope it'll push communities to be more accountable.
In this digital age, the world is at our fingertips, and now so is access to regularly updated data on Kentucky's vaccination efforts. This new dashboard shows a county-by-county breakdown of where shots have gone into arms.
I think this is really important to kind of see which areas and counties are ahead and kind of leading the way, especially with vaccination, and which ones may be falling behind.
The dashboard also breaks down vaccinations by age groups. 19 to 29-year-olds are still the fewest vaccinated.
The biggest challenge is up till about age 30 is young folks still think they're invincible. They don't see mortality on the horizon. That is really just not something that's part of their consideration on a daily basis. And that's good. I mean, that's good to have strength and to be able to not have that hanging over you all the time. But it also is something where there's a lot of assumption that it won't be me or it's not me.
Dr. Ryan Stanton says he has seen vaccinated patients come down with COVID, but they've been mild cases. The ones hospitalized are mostly unvaccinated and younger.
We're seeing a shift in this virus to where the impact is now mainly focused on middle to younger aged people, not the elderly population like we were seeing before. And we're seeing complications, admissions to the hospital, and deaths around the country, even in very young pediatric patients.
Now, as health officials fear longer efforts to reach herd immunity, getting shots into arms is becoming more crucial to reaching goals and putting the pandemic behind us. In Frankfort, Chad Hedrick for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
The new vaccine dashboard also tracks the top 5 and bottom 5 counties in terms of percent of population vaccinated. Woodford County leads the state with 55%, while Christian and Spencer counties are at the bottom with 17%.